Hi, this is Kristen Martinez from www.paxtherapy.com. We're continuing our series on holidays, living with difficult people, or narcissists, or borderlines, or whatever difficult person you're living with. So today I'm going to take a little bit of a different route, and I want to talk about the difficulty in doing some of these techniques or interventions that I'm giving you because, let's be honest, this person who's difficult has caused a lot of damage. Right, and especially if you've lived with them your whole life, or, that's your parent, or somebody that you've dealt with for a long time, there's a lot of hurt that's been caused because of some of the things that they've done. Other people may have hurt you, and I just want to take some time to acknowledge that I know that these things are hard, and I think especially for you, having a difficult person, especially if they have like a significant difficulty, the importance of working with a therapist and trying out some of these interventions because they're not easy. And again, they cause a lot of discord. They can, especially when you're first implementing a lot of these changes to your boundaries, they cause explosions. I've had to put boundaries, and they cause explosions, and you will have hurt feelings, the other person will have hurt feelings, but at the same time, I want to stress, this is the beginning of a change for your life, and you will be much happier after you've implemented a lot of the things, because it does get easier over time, and surprisingly enough, I'm not going to say that they change, but your difficult person will get used to the fact that you have this boundary. And they'll get used to the fact that if they cross it, there's either going to be a blow up or you're going to leave. And although they may push against that sometimes to test that boundary, because a lot of times we're dealing with people who have a trauma history from very young in life, so they get stuck in that 2-year-old phase where they're like, well, let me try this, well, let me try that. Is it going to be the same now? So I really want you guys to know going forward, I don't expect this to be easy. I know that it's actually pretty difficult work to be done. And I just want to acknowledge, especially for a lot of you who have, some of the things I'm saying are a challenge when you have been hurt by this person and you're holding a lot of anger and a lot of resentment and a lot of hurt from the past. And you can trust me that I definitely know what that's like. And it's really hard to get through a lot of that resentment without the help of a professional. So I just wanted to acknowledge you guys for what you've been through. And I just want to call out some of the things that we experience that is actually pretty much directly related to having a parent or a caregiver who has these difficult personality issues. If you've had a history of using substances, the holidays are coming up. And a lot of times we use alcohol to cope. Some of us use drugs to cope. So it's good that we know that this difficult person has played a part in that. And I just want to give you guys some tools so that you don't have to use those coping strategies anymore. A lot of us have been sexually abused because our parents were so self-focused that they couldn't really see what was going on for us or weren't emotionally available for us because they were so involved in themselves. A lot of us have suffered the emotional abuse that comes along with having a parent or a caregiver with these issues. I am definitely want to understand the getting called names or the underhanded comments or the constant making you disbelieve that you are able or you are capable of doing something. And, especially with the holidays, that's a lot of stress for us to have to deal with, knowing we're going to be involved with this person maybe more often than we normally are, and then having to feel all those childhood feelings again. It hurts. It's not fun. And I really encourage you that if it is so difficult to deal with your difficult person, please reach out to somebody to help you start to process through those feelings. And I promise you, your relationship, I'm not going to say you'll ever have a close relationship, but your relationship might become functional. You might be able to engage with this person So that's it for today. I just want to validate that I understand a lot of the things that I'm saying are really difficult. And I just want to validate what you have gone through, what a lot of us with difficult people in our lives have gone through. So happy holidays. Again, you know, there's only like a week and a half left, not to put the stress on. But happy holidays and good luck using some of these interventions.